Graph the equation x squared over 9 minus y squared over 4 equals 1. This, we can see from the form of the equation that the graph is going to be a hyperbola, and we can write it in this form: x squared over 3 squared minus y squared over 2 squared equals 1. Now this tells us that we have, this is of the form x squared over a squared minus y squared over b squared. So a is 3 and b is equal to 2. And we know that the asymptotes, which are y equals plus or minus b over a times x, then are y equals 2/3 x and y equals the opposite of 2/3 times x. And if we would replace y with 0, we would find that the intercepts of this hyperbola are 3, 0 and negative 3, 0. So let's begin drawing the graph by graphing the asymptotes. If I graph y equals 2/3 x, I'll just plot a couple of points on that graph and draw it in as a dashed line. The asymptotes are not part of the graph of the hyperbola, but they help us draw the graph. So this is one asymptote. And if I graph y equals negative 2/3 times x, I have the point 0, 0 again, and I have 3. Negative 2 is 2 points on that curve, on that line. And again, I'll draw it in dashed. Now the vertices we just said are 3, 0 and negative 3, 0. And what we'll do after we plot the intercepts is to draw smooth curves through the intercepts that approach the asymptotes. So let's go ahead and do that. And this gives us the graph of the hyperbola x squared over 9 minus y squared over 4 equals 1.